Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dorfromantik. So this is gonna be a very short video. There was recently a new patch. I just wanted to take a quick few minutes to talk about it and give a quick update on the current series we have going. What you see in the background here is my own game. It is not what we have going, so there are no spoilers here. However, if you want to go into our current Let's Play and just watch it completely spoiler free, I would suggest that you do not watch this video. But let's start with the patch notes. I wanted to show off a few of the features that has been added to the game, other than a few bug fixes and improvement to the whole algorithm that gives you the tiles. And I'm not gonna pretend to understand that. Overall, it seems like, or it sounds like at least, that it's going to be slightly easier to get some more useful tiles. And there were apparently a bunch of tiles that was spawned wrong or couldn't spawn at all. But in either case, as I said, I don't understand too much of it. It's all in the patch notes exactly what they did. But what I do want to point out was that when you start a new game, one of the new things they added is that for the first 5 tiles, they will always have a bare tile, or at least one bare side, like just the grasslands here. So you can indeed keep that that initial tile perfect if you want to. That is certainly something that triggered my brain more than once and kept me starting new games over and over, just until I could get a start, where I didn't instantly ruin the first tile, which was actually highly likely. Often you would get tiles that were full forest, full fields, for instance, stuff like that, because you have a higher chance to spawn missions in the beginning, or at least you get showered with them, so you can get the game going. It was, I think it was easy for the game to just give you quest tiles that would ruin, that didn't have any free tiles or grasslands, as I like to call them. So that's very nice. Another thing they added is the H button you can now press, which will now highlight all your missions. So off screen, even if you have a flag quest, you can see here that it's actually highlighted in case it's difficult to spot. Some of them really can be easy to oversee, especially, don't know if you notice in our Let's Play, we have quite a few flags all over the place. So instead of us having to zoom in and really look for them, now they actually get highlighted, which is very nice. It also shows the direction for all your other current active missions. You can see we even have a flag mission over here. We have a river mission over here. A couple of 3 actually rail missions down south. So if it gives us a nice overview, and we can even click them if we want to go towards it. It moves kind of slow, but it's a nice feature, I think. So you can see, oh, it's over there. And if you want to go check these out over here, suddenly you can click and it'll take you over there. A very nice little feature. I don't necessarily know how useful it's going to be, but I especially actually like the highlight of the flags. I often find that they can be hard to see for me, actually, especially village and field. Not so much, I think, with forest. I don't know why. They seem to stand more out to me, but the red and the green, or not the green, the yellow flags here in villages and fields, they blend in much more, if you ask me. And I read that they also added flag quests for railways and for rivers. So that's something that we haven't had before. So a nice little addition, I think. I never really understood why that weren't the case. It didn't make much sense to me. Maybe it's... yeah, I can't even begin to guess. I don't know why. Maybe it just wasn't in the game whenever they started releasing and they were working on it. But it's there now, which is very nice if you ask me. Instead of... yeah, now you have something to work or have a reason to close these off as well, and work on several smaller railways instead of just having one large one. And lastly, but definitely not the least, we have the undo button that is finally there. It works exactly as an undo button will. You place a tile, you undo it. There is absolutely, as far as I can tell, no punishment. You can do it as many times as you want. There is no limitations. You just undo. Yeah, I don't. I actually haven't tried to undo several tiles. Say I place down 2 tiles. I don't. I haven't tried it. I'm not about to try in this one. Because I don't have a place to place this one, and I didn't want to make this into too long a video. But in either case, I don't imagine you would need it anyway. And I don't think it's possible, but who knows? Maybe one of you who actually watches it will let me know if it's possible or not. Okay, so now to the kind of spoilery thing about our current Let's Play. You are not going to see these updates in my game for quite a while. As a new YouTuber, and being who I am with the personality that I have, I don't like to be forced to do things. And I know how that sounds, but the way I sort of incorporated that into my my fledgling YouTube career was that I went absolutely crazy with the recording. I have learned now that it's not necessarily a good idea. I mean, it was down to having maybe 20-30 episodes of a series recorded and just having it waiting to be released or made public on YouTube, uploaded it, right? So while you might be watching episode 5 of some series, I actually had recorded episode up to episode 35. It's just an example, right? To make you understand that I went a little bit overboard with the recording, and that is bad for so many reasons. One of them being stuff like this. We have an update, and you're not gonna see it for a long while. Unfortunately, because I have a lot of videos already recorded. I think, if I'm trying to remember here, episode 25 just went out, and of Dorfromantik anyway, and I think I have 15 episodes maybe waiting, just waiting to be released, and that is something I'm still working on. I think Dorfromantik is the last of my series that has this issue, but both Tropico and Into the Breach actually suffered from it, and I had to take a bit of a hiatus from recording, because I wanted to catch up. I wanted to be able to react to any comments, for instance, that might arise, any questions. I wanted to have my videos sort of fresh in my memory, instead of, you know, me actually uploading an episode, then people asking questions, and I actually had to maybe watch the entire episodes to figure out, okay, what was actually going on, because it's been months since I actually played it, so I don't remember what I did or why I did it. And that is why you will not be seeing this update on my channel for a while, unfortunately. But know that I am working on it. I am trying to limit myself from recording Dorfromantik until we are sort of caught up, and that is just one of the things I have to learn as a new YouTuber. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.